Well, good evening, everybody. Little update here on what I've been carrying around in the pockets and some of the machinations that I have been going through. And I sort of got an hourly basis on this stuff. I have been carrying on the left belt loop the big key. I have added a house key to that because if I have my keys separated now in two separate key rings, then I lock myself out. It's going to be an embarrassing moment. I have the little Gerber knife, couple of keys, the big car key, and this goes on the belt loop. So that's not anything real, exciting. I'm still using the small key hanger versus, and I've gone back to the large key hanger a couple of times, and you can see how much bigger the large is than the small. I mean, the large hangs down much further in the pocket, and the large slops around in the pocket a lot because of this big space in here, whereas the small key hanger hangs high in the pocket, and it keeps the keys off the wallet, which I carry in the left pocket. Wallet, I say wallet like it's only one. So let me show you what I've been doing with the wallets. Now, I have switched wallets quite a bit in the last few days. What I've ended up with at this point is still the two wallets. Now, this one goes in the left front pocket, and the key hanger hangs down just so it hits this little curve right here. And this is not the nice leather that this is, so if the keys bang into this a little bit, I don't really care. But this is a Horoween vegetable tanned leather from Modern Industry. Now, I don't know what Horoween vegetable tanned leather means. All I know is about the Chromexol leather and the shell cordovan, which I'm really I'm not using the shell wallet from Mitchell right now. In the Ashland, I'm carrying some cash in this side and some miscellaneous business cards, passport card, that kind of thing in this side because I like to keep it thin on this, and that's just cash and a few cards. And you can see how thin that is, and you can see that the Ashland is really getting. Can you see that? I don't know. The Ashland is getting kind of broken in very nicely. You can see it sort of starting to break in right here. You can see some stress lines right here in the middle, kind of bright. Sorry about that. You can see how it's sort of breaking in on the back here, and I guess that's the type of leather it is. The Chromexol pulls the fat out, and it makes this sort of a weathered, beaten leather look. But this goes in the left front cargo pocket. This goes in the left front pocket. So I have been carrying two wallets, and I have changed wallets a number of times in the past couple of days. But what's been really kind of capturing my attention here and has become a big load in the pocket is this, and I can't really decide what to do with this. I have had I have had nothing but Samsung phones for quite a while. Quite a while. I've been filming all the videos with a Samsung GS4. Really nice video. I had a chance to pick up this iPhone 4S, and I have never been an iPhone person in the past, but I'm kind of liking it except for the crappy battery life. I'm sure if you got an iPhone, you know all about crappy battery life. Well, here's what I've done to solve it. And I know this is not really wallet related, but it is a thick piece of stuff in the pocket. The basic iPhone is a nice slim thing, and I've been using this little plastic case on the back just for some grip. But I hate I hate the battery life as do we all on an iPhone. So I picked up this Morphe case. Now the case is not a lot. It's like $80. I mean, it's all relative if it's a lot or not. But let me show you what the case does. And I really can't decide yet whether to take the case back or not. I got 14 days, and this is like day number 4. So the phone just slides in pretty easily like that. Just locks down in like that, and then you take the bottom, which is the business end of the whole thing, and you snap it on like that. So what you get, it doesn't really raise the profile of the phone that much. There's the thickness. The thickness isn't that bad. I can live with the thickness. I can see that or not. It's really, my lighting system is rudimentary to say the least. But what you got here is a lot of weight because the whole back of this thing is a battery. And it can probably triple your battery life, because when it starts to get low, you flip up the little switch right here. There's a little switch, and you flip it to the green. Can you see that? There's a little green right there. Lighting, man, lighting. It's always lighting. And it'll charge your phone. But you get a lot of weight. A lot of weight is in the pocket with this thing. So if I put this extended battery on the iPhone, and I got the Kershaw knife here, which I put in the right front pocket, and I hang that up on the edge of the pocket, I swear to God, about 2 pounds of weight hanging in my right front pocket. And it's not, you know, I have more of a phobia about running out of power on a phone than I do ever actually running out of power. I don't really run out of power because I got power cords going everywhere. So, this is just a little bit of the insanity from the wallet switched over to another venue, shall we say. But I don't know. I just don't know what to do with this thing. And that's my contemplation for a few days now, is I don't know what to do with this thing. I don't know whether to keep it or dump it. I mean, it really ruins the profile of the phone putting that thing on it, but it really literally triples the battery life. I mean, there's the little iPhone profile with just a case on it to, But anyway, that's my conundrum of this week. I've been messing more with going back and forth between the S4 and the iPhone, and it's just a continuous, kind of a whirling dervish of things moving in and out of my pockets. But right now, I have these two fine leather pieces in the pocket. And like I said, I'm not sure what a vegetable tanned leather means. And I'm sure if I researched that a bit, I could find out. But it's a Horween leather, so how bad can it be if it's vegetable tanned? But I do have a new wallet coming, and I'm kind of excited about this one. The Ashland was the first from the small group, small couple of guys that are doing quality leather work. The two guys that own Ashland work at Horween, as I said in the Ashland video. So those guys got access to all the best leather. I mean, those guys. I mean, whew. Anyway, I've got another one coming from somebody that I'm not going to say yet, but it's a single man shop, puts out really nice stuff. Another nice Chromexel piece, and that should be here in a week or so, and I'll break that in for a few days. But that's what's been going around in the pockets, on and off and back and forth. And the key hanger, I'm really quite liking carrying two separate sets of keys. The only problem is I have had to add a house key to the car key pile, because I know one day I'm going to go flying out this door, and I'm going to leave one set of keys sitting where the keys set, and it's going to have my house key on it. I'm really going to be a little annoyed with that entire process of getting back into the digs here. But that's what's been in the pockets this past couple of weeks. You guys have a good night.